Welcome back. This is going to be a video review of the Citizen watches, and this is the H610 series, and they come in different boxes as you see in front of the camera right now. I'm going to start with the simplest one, which is the BY000x56L, and this is the regular steel version with the blue face, the blue dial. Comes in this nice, these are the newer boxes that Citizen is using now. It's sort of a blackish gray box, and inside we have a cylinder that usually holds the watch. In the past, Citizen have used the green ones, as you see here, the green watch cylinders. Open that up. But now they seem to be using these new ones that I think look much nicer. It looks much more modern, and the box as well actually looks nice. It's a black box, it says Eco Drive on the front. It has the globe. Of course, Citizen is a world brand, so the older boxes were green, as you see here. Same shape, different color, but onto the watch. So we'll just take a look at this guy, and inside that's the watch. And this is the blue-faced one, and it's stainless steel with a mineral hardlex kind of glass that's very curved. My camera is very crappy, so it's going to be a little blurry if I move it in a little closer, but you get the idea of how that one looks. And this is about the cheapest of all the H610 watches that you can find. Citizen no longer makes or sells these, but you could get one of these online somewhere for under $400. Maybe as much, like if you look on eBay, you probably get one of these for like $200, around $200 used. And inside the box we have the Citizen warranty, the getting started, which just tells you about Eco Drive, and the H610 booklet, which is kind of cool. And it would also come with a CD, with also the manual is also digital. And I usually print out from the CD. I print out the quick start for the movement, which is this. Which is to remind me in case of any quick start settings I want to do, just to look at this and it'll tell me what's what and how to set different things. But these watches are pretty much, once you start using them, they're easy to use. The H610 movement is atomic powered, so every night it updates itself with the time. It also has a perpetual calendar, so you never really have to touch anything in terms of setting the watch or what have you. So I'm just going to take it out again, just to put it on. I have 7-inch wrist, so you get an idea of how this looks. And this is my Pathfinder PAW1100T. Put that to the side right there. My Pathfinder. And this is a 7-inch wrist, and this is how it looks, kind of. It's a little blurry, I know, when I move the watch a little closer, but it's the best I could do with this crappy camera. And it's a very comfortable watch. I really like the bracelet. The steel bracelet is very light. And although this is a big looking case, it's a lot lighter than it looks. It almost feels like it's made of titanium, but it is stainless steel, but it's much lighter than for the size of the watch. It looks heavy, but it's light when you pick it up in person. So we'll put this back to the side. This is the cheapest one. In Europe and Japan and Asia, they also make this with a sapphire glass and Duratec titanium versions, as well as a regular titanium version of this model. You can Google that online for more information. We'll put that to the side. And what we have next, I'll do this one next. This is actually a Citizen signature box, Eco Drive signature collection box that I had laying around, so I converted it to house this watch that I have here, which is the BY000x50E watch. Put my own sticker over that, so you'll see. And these signature boxes are something to behold. I mean, they're very beautiful. Very hard cardboard, and it pulls down like that when you get the watch. You pop this guy out, and it's a leather case, and this is like heavy, very quality heavy leather case with a Citizen Eco Drive, Citizen signature logo etched into leather, and it's stitched as well around the case. So enough wasting time there. Onto the watch. Inside the box is very beautiful with the logo inside. And here's the watch, and this is the gold and stainless steel. It's a two-tone gold tone around the watch case, and the bracelet has alternating gold and stainless steel links. so as you see there, it's a little blurry. And inside this watch, I also have inside the box, I have the extra links for this guy, as well as the signature series come with this little, I guess this little Rolex looking thing. It's like a seal, which is kind of cool. And I also have the Citizen signature tag. And I also, what I did was I just put the original tag for this watch into the sticker. This is a sticker that goes in there, so it's official. I mean, this is kind of like a signature watch now. I mean, it looks like one of the signature series watches, so I'll put that on there. It's a very beautiful watch. This is one of the watches that I really like, that when you're a collector, you really have something you go after, and this was one of the ones I wanted to go after. With the H610, I really like this one as a, it's a very dressy looking watch, but you could wear it every day as well. And the gold tone is understated. It doesn't look gaudy or cheap or anything like that. It's very good quality gold. And this is identical to the other watch, but in that this has a black face, white ring around the bezel there. And the bezel of these watches are all under the glass. There's nothing outside of the glass. And I like that it goes end to end. Everything's inside the glass. And this is state right now. This is a mineral glass. It's not sapphire. And it's stainless steel, like I said. And I just put that watch on. It looks really good when you wear this in person. And very light watch. Again, these watches are lighter than they look. It might be a bit big. It's a 46 mm width of this case, but it feels lighter when you pick it up, and it's sort of like a slate of mind, I guess, because it looks heavy, but it's really light. These are really light watches. So we'll put this back into the signature box. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this to the side for the next one. And inside this box, we have this nice little case with the Citizen Signature CD there, which also gives you the manual on CD as well for these watches. And we have the warranty and the getting started for this watch. And the getting started is just basically for the EcoDrive technology. It's not really for the watch. It's not really getting started for the watch functions. And we have another booklet for this watch, which is another H610 booklet. Shows you how to operate the watch. We'll just put that back in there and lock this away. And in terms of the boxes, I never really store my watches inside the boxes because these are solar powered watches, and you want to sort of keep them, I call them windowsill watches. You want to keep these in a windowsill somewhere or in a room where it's exposed to light source, whether indoor lighting or outdoor lighting, for about maybe an hour each day to keep these keep the battery charged. I usually have them exposed for about an hour each day. You could do less. I think the manual states you could 6 minutes a day is good enough to power these watches every day, but I go with an hour just to be on the safe side. My Pathfinder is also solar powered, so I also keep all these watches on a windowsill in a little watch box. And inside this last guy, we have the limited edition BY000x watch, and this is the flagship of this H610 movement line in the US. This is one of the flagship ones that we get here. And inside here, this is a little incomplete. I got this set. It was pre-owned, and it came with some stuff missing. This normally would come in a white box over this wooden box here. It comes in a white cardboard box, but it didn't ship with that. And I got this really nice wooden box with has a felt bottom. And this is very heavy. It's a heavy box. And onto the watch, you say. So we have the limited edition, which is sapphire glass, and it's gold plated over stainless steel. And we have a genuine crocodile strap. And this watch originally retailed, I mean, there's a lot of watch that you're getting for gold plated and crocodile strap. I think the original retail of these are listed as $850. Compared to these other ones, which is this one was $650 retail, and I believe the stainless steel one was, I want to say it was $495 retail of this stainless steel one with the blue face. And put those to the side. Actually, I'm gonna have all these next to each other so you get a sense of how they look. And that's it. And the middle one has a sapphire glass, but the sapphire glass is curved. It's not a flat sapphire, so you still get that. You get a slight glare and lensing effect when you turn the sapphire to the side like that. So you can kind of see in the video how the sapphire, it has like a little lens, like it's curved at the edges. So it's not that much in terms of that. It's not better than the mineral glass that this one uses. But the sapphire, when you have it under like if you're at a party or something and it has like a disco light or a dim lighting, it has this nice kind of Christmas light reflection off of it. It looks like it's reflecting different colors of white light. And I like that look of the sapphire. It has like a nice sparkly look to it. But onto this watch. Crocodile strap, sapphire glass, gold-plated stainless steel. This is a limited edition watch, and it comes with, inside the box, comes with a card that tells you the number and the watch. It's signed actually by, I think, the president and managing director of Citizen in, I think, the US or something. But it tells you, it's a little card that it comes with, which is kind of cool. And I put this one on. I actually want to get rid of this croc strap. I don't like the croc strap. It's kind of old school, grandfather kind of looking. I want to put a rubberized, modern rubber strap on this in place of the croc strap to make it look more sporty. I kind of want this to be a sporty watch. I know it's super kind of expensive relative to Citizen watches, but I kind of want this to be my sport, like wearing to the beach kind of watch, because it just looks better sporty than with the croc strap. I think the croc strap makes it look kind of like cheapish looking. Like I don't know, it looks like kind of sleazy with the croc strap. But I mean, some people like that. It looks classy. But for my wardrobe and my style, I would not wear like this croc strap. I'm not really a croc strap kind of guy, crocodile strap kind of guy. So I want to put a black rubber strap on this watch with the Citizen clasp, and to make it look more sporty and more youthful in my less dressy. I'm not gonna wear this to dinner or anything like that, but to like the beach, to the movies, or just hanging out. And that's that. Really like this watch. This was actually one of those spontaneous purchases where I didn't really need this watch at all. I didn't even want it, but because the price of this watch used I got this for a really good price, I couldn't pass it up. I mean, I couldn't pass up getting that watch, so no complaints there. Inside the box, we have the warranty booklet, the getting started for the Eco Drive, not really for the watch, but this is for the Eco Drive, to tell you not to store the watch. This basically tells you don't store these watches inside a box and lock it in like that. That's not the way you want to store these solar-powered watches. You want to kind of leave them exposed to natural light or sunlight or indoor lighting. And we have the CD with the manual. This particular one, I noticed it doesn't come with a booklet. It comes with the manual and CD as well. Like the others all do, but this one, I think the only way to get the instructions is with the CD that this comes with. So if you're buying these used, make sure it comes with the CD, because the original ones, I think because of the style of this box, and that goes down there with the secret compartment, booklet, the thickest booklet that they usually come with would have been kind of like, it won't fit with that. It doesn't go all the way down. As you see there, it sticks out a little bit. So because of that, I believe Citizen never shipped this model with this thick booklet. So you can get everything on this booklet, on this CD that these watches come with. So just make sure if you're buying one of these used or a flea market or something like that, it comes with at least the CD. But what I tend to do is I usually print that out. That's the quick start guide for the watch movement. I print it out and keep it on paper stock just in case I don't have my laptop nearby and I want to set something real quick on the watch. Or even if I want to sell this watch again, it's easy for the next user that probably don't have a CD player. I don't even think laptops sell with CD players anymore, or DVD players. So it gives the next owner, if I plan to sell this in the future, gives the next owner like a quick start on how to play around with the watch movement and stuff. And that's pretty much all that comes in this nice wooden case. And you have to put this back in so it closes. And it goes back down. And we have the card, which is kind of cool that comes with a card. The watch pillow was also missing. And the guy that sold this to me had it on this little cushion thing, which is alright, does the job. But I'm going to try to get a watch pillow for this watch, just to make it complete in the box. But it looks good in this presentation box. Put the foam around there. Looks really good the way that's presented. I like how that looks for a watch that only cost $850 retail originally. I think this is a really good, probably one of the best I think I've read online, that this watch, these limited edition Citizens, is one of the best watch bargains you could get in modern day watches. That's not luxury like Rolex, Omega, that kind of stuff. It's a pretty good deal that you're getting for this watch. And these watches are radio powered, and they're waterproof to 200, the depth of 200. It's WR200, which is a pretty high rating in terms of Citizen watches. Most of them are 100 or 50, but this one is 200 rated for waterproof, water resistant. Radio powered, solar powered. It updates. It's every night for the time, and they also, this movement also has a perpetual calendar and world time as well, so you can't really go wrong with, you never really have to set these watches. And it has the chronograph stopwatch function and alarm. It has an alarm clock, and it has a slide rule bezel inside, so you get a lot of features and functions for the price of these watch. And like I said, the stainless steel, mineral glass, blue face, and this also comes in a black face. These are about $400. You get one used for $200 to $300 used online. This limited edition, not the limited, but this, it's more rare than this one, the gold tone. It's a little bit more rare. It's not as common. These you get for about $400 to $500 used online. Or these retail, I think it's $650. It could be wrong on that. Let me check the tag. Check the tag real quick before we go, just to be sure on that price. And I did not pay retail for these watches because they're kind of pricey. This actually was $750 retail, not $650. I was wrong on that one. This was $750 retail. Original retail is $750 for this, and that one with the croc strap and the sapphire was only $850. So it's $100 difference between these two. And this watch is about, I would say, about $300 better in quality wise, $300 value wise more than this watch. So I mean, you get a good value for that if you go with the limited edition. And these limited editions are rare. There's only 2,500 of these, 2,500 of these made. So it's limited. So I mean, it's pretty rare to get. But whatever you get, I mean, if you're just getting these watches to wear every day, is for function, in terms of function, you can't go wrong with any one of these. And I really recommend these watches. I had this one since the winter, and this one I got beginning of summer, late spring, summer, and I just got this one like 2 days ago. So highly recommend these watches. I really like the movement. It's a lot going on for what you pay for these, and they kind of look like a Breitling watch. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. The Breitling's Navitimer watches with the dial. But I think Citizen, with the EcoDrive technology and the functions that they pack into these watches, and everything works, and there's no issues or anything like that, and you get the warranty. And like I said, I think in another video I mentioned that if you want to upgrade the mineral glass to sapphire glass at any time when you have the watch, you could just return it to Citizen for the sapphire glass upgrade, and with no issues, 2-week turnaround time, and it's not going to cost you that much money out of warranty. And sometimes it could be covered within the warranty for free. So keep that in mind. If you're buying one of these and the glass is scratched up or scuffed up, or it's a mineral glass but you want sapphire, you could always upgrade these to sapphire glass at any time. And that's the Citizen H610 watches. And that's it.